Good morning, FYT. Welcome to 2020. My name is Yo Adrian. If you're popping on, we are doing a 2020 class this morning. So it is going to involve the first 20 minutes will be step, and then the middle 20 will be strength, focusing on upper body. And then the last 20 minutes will be a core workout, including a cool down. So I'm going to get you guys a few minutes, give y'all a few minutes to get set up. You're going to need a step. If you don't have a step at home and you're not a stepper, this is the cardio portion of the workout. And what that means is just we're going to get our heart rate up. We're going to do some choreography on the step. But if step is not your jam and you don't want to step, you can do the same movements on the floor. It's just kind of think of it like a high-low. If you guys are old school aerobics takers and you've been doing it forever, think of it as like an old school kind of like a high-low aerobics class if you're not using your step. But if you got a step, pull it out, dust it off, put it on the floor. I have one riser underneath each side. That's what I'm going to use today. So if you want to use two risers, Helene, if you want to build yours up, build it up. If you want to keep it down on one, that's fine by me. And I'm going to move my mat out of the way because we don't need that for the first part of class. The second half of class, you're going to need some dumbbells. So I've got my dumbbells over to the side. We will use those at the second portion of class. And then the third part of class, we will use some dumbbells. For our core strength, we're going to start off on a standing core workout for that core portion, and then we'll work our way down to the floor. So I'm excited to see you guys. I'm making sure all my stuff is working as it should. But of course, some just happened. Let's see what's happening here. There we go. I think it was a user malfunction. That's probably most of the time what happens. Thank you, Amy. These are another Amazon find. This is my getting into the Christmas spirit, a little bit of Thanksgiving Christmas spirit with the gratefulness. So I can link that into our website too, because they're awesome and I love them and they're not super expensive. So first 20 minutes, guys, is gonna be our step, which is just our cardio push. And I hope you guys are ready for that because I'm super excited. You're gonna need your step and then we'll get moving and shaking. All right. Turn off this so we have no distractions during our workout today. And I am going to set our timer so we stay on track, and then we'll get ready to rock and roll. Super excited to be here with y'all. All right, I'm going to leave the volume like it is for just a second, and then I'll push it up a tiny bit as we get into our workout this morning. Again, if you don't want to use that step, you don't have to. You can always just use the floor and do the same movements. It's just that cardio workout is what we're working on today. So, all right, let's do this, Emily. Good morning, Dolores and Debbie and Amy. All right, so we have some pushes of our choreo. All right, step is one of my favorite things to do. Let's take a deep breath all the way in and exhale all the way out. Let's do that one more time. All the way in. Good, and exhale all the way out. We're gonna roll those shoulders way back, up and down. One more shoulder roll, it just feels good. Now let's march it out, march. So again, step is that first 20. We have strength for the middle portion of our workout today, Marlene. And then we're gonna finish it with core. So almost, if you're doing this later and not live, and you don't want to do a certain portion, you can always just fast forward it because it's a 20-minute workout for everything. 4 more. 3 and 2. We're going to tap it up right here, right, left. Bring it tight. Tap. Right, left, right, left. Good. Abs are in. Stay strong. We're at 4 more here. 3, 2. Now take those hands up. This is what I call a handshake on the step. So you're just looking at your step, making sure it's set up correctly because you're going to eventually step on top of it. In 4, 3, push the hands forward, take the heels. We have been crazy this weekend. We had our son's playoff game on Friday for football, and it was his very last football game as a senior in high school, so bittersweet. Toes, here go, up. Lots of tears shed, but grateful for that experience. And also we're excited to see him play football in college. He got a full scholarship to play at Elon University, which is in North Carolina. Take those heels, push it front. And then we get on the 7 a.m. flight on Saturday morning. 3 more, 2, and 1. March it on the floor. March it on the floor right here. I want you to use your arms, use your elbows, and pump those up. We're gonna march on top. March on top right here. 4 more, and 4, 3, 2, and on the floor. March it floor. Good, pulling those knees up. Pull the abs in, and 4, 3, 2, bring it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and floor. All right, let's see if we can cut that out. 4 counts up here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4. Bring it up. And down. Good, march it up. And bring it on down. All right, let's take this into a basic right. Here we go. Pull and drop. Pull and drop. Basic up. I can't hear the music. I gotta hear the music to each step. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, Deb. I hope you're with me. Here's your 2020 yo! There it is. I'll have to scream loud. You guys can hear I'm a little hoarse this morning. It's because we had 5 lacrosse games. 4 more. 3. Here's 2. Give me a knee. Quarter, right here. Pull and reach. Pull and reach. You're doing great. Lots of fun strength moves this morning. Fun new stuff. And new core work today too. All right, 3 knee repeater, 3 knee repeater. 3 knees in a row, Amy. Let's do it again. Step, kickboxing, dance, anything that's pre-choreographed is so good for your brain and muscles in between the ears. Because you have to remember choreography, and then you have to listen to me cue it ahead of time, and then make your body do it. So it's like doing math for the brain. 2 more times. Last one. 1 more, 3 knees. All right, here we go. March on top, left foot. March on top. Now march on the floor, left side, down. Good, bring it up. So on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. we took a flight to Raleigh, North Carolina to watch our youngest son play lacrosse, and we just got back last night. On the floor. All right, here we go. Basic, left side, lift, lower, lift and lower. Now when you're stepping, make sure that entire foot hits the platform. If you guys are digging today's workout and you want me to do more of a basic step in the future, let me know. Let me know. Here's 4, 3, 2. Give me a hamstring, corner, reach and pull. I want you to take those heels to your glutes. My window is facing outside. Thought I saw a little critter, but it was just a leaf blowing by. There's a leaf blowing by. Here we go, here's 4, and 3, 2. Give me a leg extension right here. So this is the warm up, you guys. We're warming up that body, get your heart rate up, body temperature increases. We're stabilizing the core, and we're mobilizing your joints. Hips, knees, ankles, arms. 4, 3, 2. Good, 3 knees, 1 time. Good, now basic right, bring it up. This is your basic step, right up the middle. We call it a basic. Now, 2 more. Kick your corners right and left. I'm going to start to introduce to you the first block, okay? Toes to the nose, press to the heels. It's only 20 minutes, so let's see how much we can get in today. All right, 4 more. Get it. 4, 3, 2, and hamstring curls. Open the chest. Open the chest. You're doing awesome. Stay with me. 4 more. 3, 2. Give me a double stomp right here. 2, 2. 1 stomp, and then 2. 2 and 2. This is a double stomp on each corner. The corners of your step. Stay with me. Now 2 knee repeater. March on the floor. Basic left. Bring it up. Bring it up. 2 more. Double stomp, double stomp. 2 stomps on each side. Now give me a 2-knee repeater. 2 stomps on each side. Now 2-knee repeater. Everything we do it 2 times. 2 stomps. 2 knees. 2 stomps, 2 stomps, let's go! Whoop, whoop. 2 knees. 2 stomps. So even if we're not in person, we're still together. I'm still with you, you're still with me. 2 knees. Let's make this work. 2 stomps. Way to get it, come on. So much energy. 2 knees. And step. 2 stomps. Are you getting it? You feeling good about it? 2 knees. Good. Single knee, corner, corner. Up and pull. Up and pull. I want you to pull that belly in. Sit up nice and tall. Engage the core. Make it feel strong. Shoulders are up, back and down. All right, double stomp, double stomp. We're gonna start to add in, okay? 2 knee repeat. Single knee, corner, corner. Now give me a basic 2 times. Double stomp, double stomp. That's it. 2 knees. Single knee, corner, corner. 2 basics right up the middle. Stay right here. Double stomp, double stomp. All right, 2 knees. This is the block. Single knee, corner, corner. I'm gonna start to sprinkle in the shiny stuff. 2 basics. 2 stomps, 2 stomps. 2 knees. Single knee, corner, corner. 2 basics. Oh yeah, watch a little bit. Double stomp, double stomp. 2 knees repeat. Single knee, single knee. 2 basics. Now let's see if we can do that. Tango on, tango off. It replaces the double stomp. 2 knees. Single knee, corner, corner. 2 basics. Tango on, tango off. Drop that foot behind. Now on the floor, 2 knees on the step. Single knee, corner, corner. 2 basics. Tango, tango. We're gonna add on again on this next one. 2 knees. Single knee, corner, corner. Say what? 2 basics. Watch my basic. I'm gonna up and lunge. Tango, tango, on and off. Here's your on. Now on the floor, 2 knees. Single knee, corner, corner. Up lunge, left, then right. Show me. Tango, tango. Come on, Helene. I need y'all fanciness. 2 knees. Single knee, corner, corner. Up lunge, right, left. Adding in a little more. Tango, tango. Good, 2 knees, watch. You can take this to a shuffle. Single knee, corner, corner. Up, lunge, lunge. Try it on the side. Tango on, then off. Shuffle box step. Single knee, corner, corner. Up, lunge, lunge. Come on, Dad. All right, let's put it together. Tango on, then off. Hit. Shuffle box. Single knee, corner, corner. Up, lunge, lunge. Tango on, off. Hey. Shuffle box step. Single knee, corner, corner. Adding in. Up, lunge, lunge. What did she just do? Tango on, off. Come on. Shuffle box step. Single knee, corner, corner, or up, shake, shake. Up, lunge, lunge, left, then right. Tango, tango, on, then off. Shuffle box step. Up, shake, shake. Up, lunge, lunge. Right, left. Tango, tango, show me. Shuffle box. Up, shake, shake. Go up on one side, get off on the other. Lunge, lunge. Tango, tango. Are you doing okay? Shuffle box step. I got you. Up, shake, shake. Remember, this takes the place of those two knees. Lunge, lunge. Brain break. Kick your corners, right, left. Up and punch it. Up and punch. Up and punch. Up and punch. You're doing great. Stay with me. You're doing better than great. Let's see who's here still. You got this. Kick those corners. Up and kick. Up and kick. Up and kick. Up and kick. Now remember, I'm adding in those little fun, fancy movements. You don't have to take that option though. I'm gonna join you right here. Up, kick. Up, kick. Come on, punch it out. Use your arms, total body workout. Punch it. Punch it, 2 more. Right side only, give me a Charleston kick. High intensity. Drop, up, drop, up, drop. I don't want you to overthink the movements. Let your feet do the work. And remember, step, when I teach step, you teach step. When I teach step to you, I don't do any tapping on the floor. There's no tapping. So it's just always right, left, right, left. 4 more. 3, get out your jump rope. Imaginary. And jump rope right here. Just jump. If you want the low impact, you're gonna march it right here, okay? You don't have to jump. Get that left side. 4 to go. And 3. And 2. Here we go. Charleston kick looks like this. Step, kick, down, tap. So your tap on the ground can be low. You can reach with those legs further back. Touch that step. 8 more, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Use your arms. 3. And jump rope right here. All right, we're gonna go back to that same block. And we're gonna do it again and repeat it. Remember your options. Remember, you can stay with those base moves. Single knees. If you want to. You don't have to do the craziness. You can stay with the base moves where we started. Reach and pull. Are you ready? Me too. Tango on, tango floor. Shuffle, box, step. Good for the brain. Up, shake, shake. Up on one side, off on the other side. Lunge, lunge, left, right. Tango on, then off. Shuffle, box. Up, shake, shake. Lunge, right, left. That's it. All right, here we go. Tango, tango, on, then off. Shuffle, box, step. Up, shake, shake. Up, lunge, lunge, left and right. Tango, tango, left and floor. Shuffle, box. Up, shake, shake. Up, lunge, lunge, right, left. Do it again, here we go. Tango off, tango on. Practice. Shuffle, box. Up, shake, shake. Same thing as this. Up, lunge, lunge. Tango, tango, hey! Shuffle, box. Up, shake, shake. Up, lunge, lunge, if you want. Tango on, then off. That's one more option. Shuffle, box, step. Up, shake, shake. Up, lunge, lunge, option. Tango, tango, on and off. You're doing great. Shuffle, box. Now we're repeating the same thing. Up, shake, shake. Up, lunge, lunge, lunge. You choose what's right for you. Tango, on, then off. One more time through, okay, guys? Shuffle, box, step. Up, shake, shake. Up, lunge, lunge. You have these options. Tango, tango, on and off. Shuffle, box, step. Up, shake it out. Up, lunge. Yes! Kick your corners. and kick, up and kick, up and kick, up and kick. 4 more. 3, 2. We have one more high cardio push. We're gonna jump squats. Jump squat, jump squat, jump. So when you're doing anything on a step, of course it automatically comes that leg, right? You're using legs the whole time. So if you haven't done step in a while, your calves will be sore tomorrow. Jump squat. Adrienne, I don't like the jump. I want to take a lower modification. I'm going to tap it right here. Up and tap. Up and tap. Up and tap. We got 8 more. 7, 6. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out, guys. March it out. Are you ready for some strength training? I am too. You're doing great. Just march. I need it. We're gonna focus on back first exercise, sprinkling some other movements. Our work period will be about 45 seconds long and about 10 to 15 seconds in between each move to preview what comes next. We have 6 exercises that we're gonna repeat 3 times. Let me move my step out of the way. Just give me some space. Who loves that? I do too. So fun. So fun. All right, sip of water. Timer is set. We're gonna do some bent over rows with some rotation to the palm forward and the palm back, okay? This is when you go a little heavier if you want. We're working with that back. So I'm gonna grab my 15s to start off with, and then I might grab my 12s here and there, and my 10s. Everything's really close to me. So make sure that all your stuff's close to you as well. When you're ready, get ready, Dawn. You ready? All right, let's pull these leggings up, pull the shirt down, get ready to rock and roll. Okay. This is your second portion of class. Shoulders are up, back, and down. Anchor the heels in the floor. Active recovery. Heart rate's gonna stay up, guys. You're gonna stay in the fat burning zone. Tip over. We're gonna row for 2. Watch. Flip it. Row for 2. Now notice I'm trying to keep my eyes down towards the floor. That's what I want you to do too. Elbows drive up towards the ceiling. Palms flip. Elbows drive up towards the ceiling, but closer together. Squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. Pull them up. Good, flip the palms, squeeze. Your back, largest muscle group in the upper body. So it's strong, and we gotta work it. 3, 2, 1, shake it out. Breathe. All right, we're moving into a different movement. Bicep curls. We have a narrow hammer curl, and then a wide bicep curl, all right? Shoulders are back, chest is up, let's go. Chin is lifted. So guys, you're in the second portion of class today. And those leaves are flying around the side, and they're freaking me out, so keep keeping the little things running around. And squeeze them up. Good. You've got a hammer curl. You've got a wide bicep curl. These 15s are getting heavy. Remember, if you want to drop the weight, go for it. You can go something lighter. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Palms face out, and then you have palms facing together. Squeeze it up. Good. Keep those knees soft. Hips underneath that body. Pull the belly in. One more hammer curl, and then we're going to switch to the next movement and squeeze it up. Fantastic. All right, third exercise. We have a reverse fly. So you're going to be coming fly here, and then a narrow row. All right? A reverse fly in a narrow row. So you're out wide. You're tipped over from the hips. You're taking your arms out. Squeeze the shoulder blades and your rear deltoid. So it's the back of your shoulder, and then you're squeezing your shoulder blades together, center of the back. Out to the side. Pull the belly in. So remember with that step part portion of class, we got the heart rate up. We focus on our legs. Now we got the upper body. And we're doing the biggest muscle group in the upper body. So So of course our heart rate is gonna stay up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, going to triceps, smaller muscle group. So we've got, I'm going to my 12s. Maybe I want to get to my 10s, we'll see. We have tricep overhead extensions. Dumbbells go together, go up, down and up. We've got 4 together. Now take the hands, stay up. Now alternate. Make one arm stay up and stabilize. Alternating. One more, other arm. Now both arms get to go together. When you put those dumbbells together, your arms help each other. So the weaker arm helps the stronger arm, or stronger arm helps the weaker arm, I meant. Alternate 4. Now when you do them independently, it becomes a core workout. And you make each arm work its way all the way up. Here we go together. 4. Elbows point to the front. 3, 2, one more, and boom. All right, we're coming to the floor. We have a lat pullover, so we're working the muscle that comes out of the armpit. Dumbbells are together. We're gonna go over the head and pull them all the way up. Over the head and pull them all the way up. So this, what I want you to do is pull your belly into your spine, squeeze everything. Dumbbells are together. Elbows are soft. You're pulling the dumbbells right over the belly and then coming right over the head. We have a chest fly. Bring it up and open. Chest fly right here. Only 2 of these. Squeeze it together. Bring it back. Now back to that lat pullover. Just a little teaser of a chest fly. Engage the core right here. This is also a fabulous core workout. Keep your rib cage tucked in. And flip it over. Awesome work, guys. We have a Superman. Belly to the floor. You're flat down. Hands are in front. Your gaze is looking down towards the floor. You're gonna lift everything. Squeeze the arms down. Reach ahead and lower all the way down. So you lift, squeeze, extend, and lower. Lift, squeeze, extend, and drop it down. That Superman, you're squeezing those shoulder blades back and down. That's that lat activation. Your latissimus dorsi, that muscle that comes out of your armpit, the one that we also just used for your lat pullovers. And you're also working that low back right here, okay? You're doing great. Stay focused. That's it. Come on. Squeeze it and release. Now if you need to come into a child's pose, slowly work your way back up. We're moving in to exercise number 1 again. Okay, here we go. Palms face away. Squeeze them up. Now flip the palms. Elbows drive up and out. So it's like goalpost arms at the top. When you flip the palms right here, string on the elbow, driving the elbows straight up. Looking down to the floor. Squeeze, pull the belly in, come on. This is your round 2. We got 3 rounds. We're gonna try to get 3 rounds in today. Flip it, pull. Flip the palms, elbows drive up. Work in the back, guys. Strongest muscle group in the upper body. Bend your knees if you need to. Drop them a little more. Pull that belly in. Your gaze is to the floor and release. Bicep curls. Narrow, hammer curl. Wide, bicep curl. Knees are soft. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and smooth. Not a race. You're worth it, right? Thumbs up. Drop it down. Wide. Bring it here. Now when you're doing biceps, keep those elbows at the ribs and super glue your armpits together. So you're not letting those arms come up off. Making those biceps work hard for you, right, Jen? You got this. 20 seconds. Pull it all the way up. Meredith, you got this. Brittany, come on. You're doing great, Annalise. Big shout out to all of our friends. Kyla, all of our fun people that are here with us. Emily. We love being able to work out with you guys on the daily. Okay. Reverse fly, narrow row. Back to your back and shoulders, okay? Shoulders are back, tip over. And love hearing from you guys Amy and Sandy and I do. When you guys do a workout on your time, we have this huge selection in our workout library that's only growing. 25 seconds. So, like Deb did this workout of a 2020 workout, I think it was back in October. And Helene, I think you were telling us about something with you doing a 2020 workout that you loved it. So that's why we're getting this 2020 workout today. 6 seconds. Because we love hearing from you, we love hearing your feedback. 3, 2, 1, and whew. Awesome. All right, triceps, guys. I'm going to my 12s. We have 4 tricep overhead extensions, and then you're doing one arm at a time, so your hands don't help each other. Let's go. Drop it down, lift. Keep your chin up. One more, pull the belly in. Now singles. Pull it up. Exhale as you lift. You got one more. And boom, palms together. Exhale. Yes, one more. Eyes up and single it out. 4, 3, 2, one more. And these are getting heavy. Drop it down. We're going to the back. You're going to the floor. 4, 3, 2, get your heavies. 1. All right, you're coming to the floor. We have lap pullovers with just a sprinkle of chest flies. All right, dumbbells together on your back, palms face each other. We're going over lap pullovers for 2. Now give me an open chest fly. You're working the chest, the shoulders here. Lap pullovers. When you're doing those lap pullovers, pull your ribs down towards your belly button. So you're engaging the core. Don't let those low backs come off the floor. Elbows stay soft on both of these movements. So you got the lap pullover, they stay soft. Not a tricep, it's that lat, that muscle coming out of your armpit. Now if you really focus on that core, you're gonna get a lot of core work right here too. Squeeze it together. Pull it over, squeeze. Pull it over and squeeze. Dumbbells down to the floor. We're going to those Supermans. This is the opportunity to work that low back, which is a part of your core. Your core is 100 or 360 degrees all the way around. Here we go. Out, lift it up, squeeze, retract, release, drop it down. Lift it up, squeeze elbows, push it forward, drop it down, lift, squeeze. Now see if you can lift everything a little higher on this one. Lift, use your glutes, use your hamstrings, use your low back. You're squeezing those lats. It's a lat retraction, like a lat pull down if you're doing one in the gym. Those lats are hard to get involved when you don't have a lot of pulling equipment. So we're trying right now to create that pull by using that lat pull over. Release, drop it down, and come up, child's pose if you need to. All right, one more round of everything, okay? I'm grabbing my heavies. This is the third and final. Palms face away, and then palms face towards you. 2 of each. Here we go. The more you hinge over, the more you're going to target your back, right? Elbows lift, palms flip. Elbows stay narrow here, and then flip it over, go wide. So drive your elbows up. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Again, the more you tip over, the more you're gonna get that back involved. Squeeze wide. Biceps are next. Breathe. Come on, Meredith, you got this, Julaine. 3, 2, and last 1. All right. 1 hammer curl, 1 wide bicep curl. Anchor the heels in, chest is up. Pull them up, go wide. So your biceps, 2 muscles that create the bicep. You're gonna try to hit both of those right here. And bring it wide. Thumbs towards the shoulders. Super glue your armpits together. Knees are soft, pull the belly in. 23 seconds, go. Ha, you got this. 15 seconds, squeeze, come on. palms lift, and abs are engaged. I just took a stagger stance because these weights are getting heavy. To keep me from swinging the weights, I needed to offer my low body more stability, so I stagger step. Ugh. And boom, I gotta shake up my arms. All right, we have a narrow row, and then we have a reverse fly. So if you haven't noticed, we're hitting every kind of row you can with your back today. Narrow and reverse fly. Here we go. Knees are soft. Shoulder blades and reverse fly. When you're doing the reverse fly, think about like somebody behind you, and you just want to kind of like whack them like that. Elbows are soft. Squeeze them up. Now when you take those dumbbells out and wide, core has to be on. Support the low back, right? Lift. You're working the upper middle back and your rear deltoids. 10 seconds left. Lat pullovers. Oh, first triceps, almost forgot about those. Don't forget the triceps. Small muscle group, but important. It gets tired fast. 3, 2, 1, and now I'm gonna go to my 12 pounds. My arms feel really heavy. How about you? It's okay. Here we go. I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year. Who else is hosting Thanksgiving at their house? And I did a crazy thing last week. I decorated for Christmas because we were going to be out of town every weekend for the next 3 weekends. Drop it down, push it up. And I just wanted to have it all up so we can enjoy it. Good. Chin up, chest up. Good. Pull your elbows together. I know if your elbows go wide, that means your triceps are getting tired. Take your time. Slow down if you need to. Drop the weights if you need to. Good, pull that belly in. 3, 2, and one more. Boom. Now, my arms are full. Let's go to the floor. All right, Amy, lat pullovers. Take your dumbbells. Dumbbells together, feet on the ground. Lat pullovers. Engage the core, pull the elbows over. Elbows are nice and soft. Now here's your chest fly. Open it wide. Chest fly, elbows go down and slightly below your armpit to protect your shoulders. Good, remember when you're doing that lat pullover, don't let the low back pop off the floor. Exhale to bring the weights together. Inhale to open, exhale to bring them together. Now pull it over. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. When you do those lat pullovers, I want you to pull those ribs in every time. Here we go. And flip it over. If you haven't done any Supermans in a while, the one that we're about to do right now, you're gonna feel this later, tomorrow, maybe later today, in that low back. So here we go. Lift it up, squeeze, release, drop, lift, squeeze, release, drop, lift, squeeze it. Don't just go through the motions, guys. Keep your arms squeezed, hold it for a second, then release. All the way up. Can you go a little higher? Your gaze is looking to the floor. Keeping your neck nice and neutral. Bring it out, drop it down. Lift it up, squeeze it, release it, drop it, lift it, squeeze it. Bring them up, come on, you're almost there. And release. Good job. Push those hips back. Child's pose for just a second if you need that. Release that low back. All right, who's ready for core work? I am. Core work time. All right, here is that last 20-20-20. So we're working core. The first 4 exercises of core are gonna be standing, all right? This one will be about 35 seconds of work. Okay, about 35 seconds of work and 10 to 15 seconds of active recovery. Here we go, let's find my timer. Okay, here we go. I have to keep chapstick on me 24/7 this time of year. My lotion, my fingers get really dry because I always use my hands and the water and everything. So my hands are super dry, my lips are dry. Chapstick, lotion, I need them all the time. Okay, we are going to preview the first move, and then I'll show you. This is my first time teaching this to you, so I'm super pumped. So we're gonna take this dumbbell, timer. We're gonna tip over for a single leg deadlift. Tip over. When you're here, you're gonna transfer the weight, a little swing back, then you lift. You're gonna come under and bring it back. All right, so let's try that together. A lot of moving pieces here. Tip it over, switch, a little swing, stabilize the core. Remember, this is your core portion. Lift the knee and transfer it back. Woo! Good, tip it over and out. Try to keep that balance. So as promised, core work and balance work. As we age, we have to practice. All right, now how are we gonna do on the other side? I don't know, we're about to find out. It's gonna float, single leg deadlift. Here we go. Let's transfer it. Oh boy, come on in. And then go and lift. All right guys, I'm not gonna be able to look at you because I have to stay focused right here on something not moving. Good, remember that back foot is flexed. Knee drive towards the chest. Transfer the weight. Keep the knee up, stabilize the position. Now tip it over. Transfer the weight. And switch. How did you guys do on that? That was super challenging for me. Especially that side that I just did, that left side. All right, right toe points up to the right. Left toe points slightly towards me. Chest is up. Hand up. We're coming down. Now, think about this as a lateral flexion movement. It's not an anterior posterior movement. You're going right to the side. So pretend like your body is squished between two pieces of glass. And the only way you can go is left and right, not front and back, but left and right. Down and lift. Use this oblique muscle right here to lift, contract, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Switch everything. Left toe points to the flag wall for me. Right toe points to you guys. Right hand up. Palm faces out for me. Here we go. Now, if you were taking a kettlebell class, you would be holding onto a kettlebell. So you can lift heavy weights right here. You can do heavy. So you're working lateral flexion. Reach. Now hand reaches towards the ceiling to elevate. Body comes up. Bring it back down. And squeeze it up. Good, you're doing great. Bring it down. Squeeze it up. You have 4 seconds. We're hitting the floor. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have some side plank movements. I'm gonna use my mat to keep my elbows off the floor or off the carpet. All right, right here. All right, I'm gonna go low impact version first. These are hip dips. You can take knees on the floor. You can take one leg out. Most advanced option, stack the shoulders, stack the hips, stack the knees, and do both. So legs are straight out. Feel free to scissor those legs. That's another option if you'd like to take that in hand. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. So you're working the oblique side down. Flip over. Super important, guys. Protect your shoulder joint. You've got to stack shoulder over elbow, okay? So get this lined up first. Remember, low impact version, you're here. Not low impact version, I would just say modification, right? A scale down. Option number 2 is here. Because we're not jumping, so it wouldn't be low impact. Just a modification. Option 3. Here we go. Scale it up, make it stronger. Pull it back when you need to. Lift the hips towards the ceiling. Drop them, but don't touch them. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We've got that balance challenge for me that I'm really struggling with. I'm gonna start with my good leg. So, stand back up, grab one dumbbell. We got those standing core with balance, okay? Here we go. One-legged deadlift. Transfer the weight. Bring it back. Stand tall. Come under, drive the knee up, and flip it under. Here we go. Take your time. It's not a race. Lift. Keep the knee up. Bring it back. Good. Now instead of hinging and rounding out your spine, you get the dumbbell underneath your knee. Lift your knee up higher if you can. Lift it up higher if you can. And if you don't like the transfer underneath the leg, don't do it. Just pause at the top. Don't transfer the weight if that's not your jam. Here we go. I'm gonna highlight my weaknesses right here. Good, transfer it, bring it up, drive the knee, bring it under, and bring it under. Now we kick it back. One-legged deadlift. Pull the knee up. Take your time. This is my hard leg, remember? All right, I think we got time for one more, come on. Side to side, you got it. And we're done with that. All right, triangle ab cross. Right toe out to the door, left toe to you. Stand tall, reach the ceiling, palms facing towards you guys. Lift and reach. Slide the dumbbell down the front leg, lift and reach. Slide the dumbbell slow, squeeze, reach to the ceiling, reach, 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 reach. Bring it back down. Good, left and right. Remember, not front and back, but left and right. Here we go. Oh, all the way, come on. You're getting close. Keep working hard. 2 and 1. All right, going to the floor. We have hip dips. Remember, options, knees on the floor, one leg out, or stack the feet. Most important thing, stack shoulder directly over the elbow, hip dips down and up. This hand on the floor, or this hand can be towards the ceiling and the hips, or you can bring it in front. If you need a little extra push, with getting those hips up. Nice and slow. Not a race here, just keep moving. You're getting so close. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. And switch sides. Flip it over. Other arm, other leg, other side. All right, choose what you're gonna do. Stacking those hips, elbow directly underneath the shoulder. Let's go, lift those hips up and down. Let's get into that grateful spirit. Here we go. You're doing great, guys. You're getting close to the finish line of your 2020 workout. Crushing it today. We've made it to the final 20, which is our core and balance work. Let's get 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more, come on. And boom. Yes. All right. Can you do everything one more time? We got this together, you and I, you and me. You and me, baby. We're doing it. All right, flip it over. Here we go, transfer the weight. And stand tall, lift it under. Bring it back. One-legged deadlift. Transfer, transfer. So just some moves whoop, that are non-traditional for core work. Stabilize those abs using your balance, transferring that weight left and right. You're activating that core. All right, let's do the other side. Here we go. Any fun trips do you guys have planned upcoming? We're gonna be in Sarasota next weekend for a lacrosse tournament, then home for Thanksgiving. And then we go to Elon the first weekend in December for our son Mason's for his official visit for his scholarship for football. Here we go, 10 seconds. Which we've never been on an official visit for, so I'm excited for him. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, we're working our way down. Right toe towards the door, left toe towards you. Palm faces front, chest is lifted. Slide down the front thigh, shaving away that front part of your leg, reach towards the ceiling. Bring it down, and shift it up, reach for the ceiling. We've heard you guys like standing core work, is that true? You like some standing core? Bring it down. Other side, Marlene. Let's go, Shannon. Left toe towards the flag. There we go, shave it down. And squeeze it up. Bring it down. Reach towards the ceiling, reach. Bring it down. And squeeze. You're almost there. Lift and go. 15 seconds left. Almost there, come on. 10, bring it down, and lift. We're gonna hit the floor from oblique work here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, you've got 30 seconds, and you're done. Here we go. Remember your modifications. Knees, extend, one leg, you pick, okay? Here we go. Lift the hips, lower, tap. You don't have to hit the floor with those hips. Make sure your shoulders stack directly over your elbow, protecting that shoulder joint, which is the most mobile joint in our body, right? Lift. Come on. Oh, 10 seconds. Come on, get 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. All the way up, all the way down. And switch it out. Other side. Stack your hips. Stack your joints. Elbow directly over shoulder. This is it, guys. We're almost done. Woo! Let's finish strong. All the way up. Bring it down. Lift. Oh, you're doing great. Come on, squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. 15 seconds. Making sure that shoulder's directly over the elbow. 6 seconds. You've got time. Finish it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Awesome work, guys. Flip it all the way over. Let's sit back in a child's pose. Just to stretch everything. Knees out. Reach forward. Relax the head, relax the neck. Fantastic work today, guys. Awesome, awesome job. Walk your hands to the side, off the mat. So you're gonna stretch out those glutes, your lats and obliques. Let's get a nice cool down song and switch sides. Other direction. Good, and bring it back. All right, take right foot, push it forward. Push those hips straight forward too. And then lift all the way up. Interlace the fingers. Give me a little side body opener. Good, balance here, go the opposite direction. Good, hinge back. We're gonna stretch out those hamstrings in the front right here. Reach the shoes. This is your hamstring stretch right here. And release, switch it out. Other foot to the front. Push the hips forward. Interlace the arms. Non-dominant hand if you can. And then take the arms over to the side. Good, and release, switch directions. And release, pull the hips back. Lift that toe straight up towards the ceiling. Reach the fingertips to those shoes if you can reach them. So proud of you guys this morning. You did a great work, a great job, fantastic. We got plenty of time for a good stretch right here. All right, from right here, we're gonna come up to those feet. Toes are wide, hands to the hips. Roll those shoulders up, back and down. Lift the chin, and then hinge forward. Push the tailbone to the back. Reach your right hand towards your ankle, your left hand towards your left ankle, and then pull the body through. Good, slowly roll it all the way up. Support that low back to hold on to those legs. Roll those shoulders back and down. We're gonna take your right foot out. Here's your side angle pose if you're familiar with yoga. You're gonna reach, long stretch. Fingers, armpits, hips to foot. Good, and release that. Lift the hand up towards the ceiling. Look up. And let's change everything. Flip it around. Other foot, bend the knee. Side angle. Bicep next to ear. I encourage you not to check out right here. This is a great spot for you to be in that recovery, stretching your body. Good, keep the legs low, lift up. Reach for the ceiling, reach, reach, reach. Good, right here. We have another big giant hamstring stretch. So if you're tight those hamstrings, this stretch is for you. So let's start with your feet together. Take your right foot, step it slightly in front of the left. So your feet are still pointing towards the front of your mat. Hands are here. Lift the chest. We're going to hinge forward. As you hinge forward, you're super tight, that back hamstring. Your hips are going to want to open up. Encourage that hip to pull forward and then hinge, hinge. Pull it forward, pull it forward. Now when you're here, release the hips or reach for that shin or the shoelaces of the floor, wherever your flexibility allows you to go this morning, all right? Your knees are straight. Maybe a soft micro bend in that front knee is okay. Relax the head, relax the neck. Good, and slowly release it back up. We're going to switch everything. Pull that back hip forward, that front hip backwards. All right, so here we go, hands and hips. Exhale, hinge, hinge. And reach for that shoelace, the shin. So that was a 2020 workout today, guys. You did a fantastic job. You got some stepping in, you got some strength training, upper body in, and then you got a great core work in at the end. Good, step it together. Let's take a couple deep breaths in before we finish this. Let me just see what song's coming on next. That's probably a good idea, right? Okay, we can do that. All right, let's take the hands all the way up. Open that side body. Good, one more time, other side. Hinge, opposite direction. And release, guys. We're gonna take a deep breath all the way in. Good, exhale. Let the head hang down here, nice and smooth and slow. Slow roll up to the top. One more deep breath in and we'll be finished with our workout. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bow. Guys, my name is Jo Adrian. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your morning today. I hope you have a great day. If this is your Monday, happy Monday. If this is your any day, that's fine by me too. Just let me know what you thought about today's workout. I want to hear from you. So send me a message, drop me a line, put a message right here. We want to hear from you guys. Have a great day.